Hello, welcome to this video for the BMW 420D M Sport 2 litre turbo diesel 6-speed manual, and it's the Gran Coupe. So G-R-A-N Coupe, not grand, but Gran Coupe. Okay, so as you can see, it's in this lovely metallic blue. I forget what the actual name of this blue is called. There is a name to it. It reminds me of the old, used to have a Ford Fiesta, same colour as this, back in 1988. I'm showing my age now. I'm 52 next. So anyway, we've got this the vehicle in. As you can see, it's got the 18-inch alloy wheels, the M Sport ones. It has got all 4 tyres are really good. The 2 back ones are Bridgestones as well, and they look very new, to be fair. The paintwork is good condition for the mileage, so it's done 130,000 miles. 131. A few little odd, little tiny stone chips on the edge of the bonnet to report, and that is it. Everything else is really tidy. Everything else is really tidy. Got the fog lights, as you can see. Alloy wheels very clean. It's got these little black high gloss air vents. Paintwork is very clean. There's no tar spots on the bodywork. It all seems to be the same shade of blue as well, so there's no different shades of paintwork or poor quality repairs, should we say. Gradual tinted windscreen. As you can see, the top 4 inches is tinted. It's got the rain and light sensor. The windscreen is in good condition. There's no cracks. Not many chips either. I think this is, this will probably be a replacement windscreen. It's a Pilkington one. It hasn't got the BMW badge, but it has got the tinted top, which was the original fitted equipment as well. Back of the wing mirror, very good. The roof, very good, as you can see. And the door there, very good, no scratches, anything like that. Bridgestone rear tyres, rear disc look very clean and in good condition. Arches there, no damage on that arch at all. And all that bumper area, very clean. The GB badge there, we're not going to remove that. We're not sure what's behind that. If I'm being honest, it was there when the car came in. Usually people have little scuffs and stick them over there, but that we're not going to remove. We don't know, so we're not going to pull that off. It is a 6-year-old car, coming to 7 years old now, and it's done a fair few miles, so 130 or 31,000 I think it is. The roof there is very clean, and then obviously you've got all that there. That's all nice. The fuel cap area as well. John, just tell Kieran where to park. And then we've got this, obviously the fuel cap area, that's nice and clean. And then we've got that tyre there, which is really good. That door there, that wheel arch. So there's no dents or scratches, etc. That's all nice and clean. Back of that wing mirror is nice and clean. This side of the windscreen nice and clean, no chips, etc. That wing there, very clean as well, and that wheel in good condition. Right, okay, so that's the outside of the vehicle covered. This has got the electronic rear tailgate. As you can see, it's got the button there, electronic tailgate. As you can see, it's got the twin parcel shelves. That's the parking sensors picking up my legs. So that's the twin parcel shelves, as you can see. All that's nice and clean. It's got the LED light up there, and that's the electric button. It's carpeted, obviously. As you can see, it's in good condition, very clean. No spare wheels on these BMWs anymore, so they stopped that years ago. So all the tyres are, if that they run flat tyres, that's the thing. All this is nice and clean here, no scratches, etc. And that bumper, all nice and clean. And this works as well. Before we do that, inside here we've got a first aid kit, as you can see. So that's standard fit equipment. Press that button there, electric tailgate. There we go, so that's all nice. Let's open this door. So this is what they call a frameless coupe. So there's no frame on the door, as you can see. It's just a piece of glass. So it's a frameless coupe design. This is the tan leather, as you can see. An unusual colour combination, but it's starting to grow on me. So it's better than the plain old boring black, which 90% of them are. All that's nice and clean. I'm just trying to do this video as quickly as I can because it's just starting to get dark here. So as you can see, all nice and clean. We've just valeted it, so a few soap suds there, a bit of water, what we've not dried off, that's all. That door shuts nice and clean. The interior is very clean. It doesn't smell of smoke, and it doesn't smell of dogs either, so you'd be glad to know. No smoke or no dogs, and the interior very, very clean. No scratches on the leather, no cigarette burns, no sticking chewing gum, nothing like that. So a very clean car. I think it's one former owner, this vehicle. So very clean, one former keeper, full service history. We've just serviced it as well, so it's just been serviced now. Oh, that's nice and clean. No trap seat belt marks on that door shut. That leather seat, very good condition, as you can see. Obviously sports front seats, that means you can pull this area out if you've got really long legs, support your legs. And it's got the electronic left and right support there, the lumbar, not the lumbar, the wideness support. So that's the electronic. You can see the seat moving slightly in and out to adjust to the size of your bike. It's got this anodized blue trim, which just follows through that. So that's the anodized colour, and the leather door cards which follow through as well. And it's got the hexagon dash trim as well, hexagon handles. All the door shuts are nice and clean. It's got the airbag on and off there. Got the engine running. You can hear the engine is very sweet. There's no rattling timing chain on this one. Very good. Okay, so that's nice and clean. Very clean for the mileage. Our valeter John just mentioned, he says that car is very clean for its age and mileage. Very clean. He wouldn't expect it to be a lot worse the condition if it was. So as you can see, 131,000 miles. Very good condition. Minimal wear on the bolster, as you can see. Not bad for the mileage, as you can see. Minimal wear, that's how I describe it. So it's not gone through. Actually, through the camera, the colour of the brown, or should we say tan leather, is actually a lot richer than through the camera. The camera looks a little bit pale. It's a lot richer, the actual colour. And then the blue, it's very rich through the camera, believe it or not. It's probably one shade lighter than it is through the camera in real life. That's how I'd say. Oh, that's nice and clean. So if I get into the vehicle now, as you can see up here, it's got the Pro Nav, which is the widescreen navigation parking sensor screen. So that's the navigation. So it's a widescreen professional one, which is really good. Obviously, it's got the telephone, Bluetooth, etc. It's got the media, which is the DAB, and obviously it plays music through your phone, etc. The radio there, DAB, as you can see. Menu button there. So it's got all the service history information there as well. So everything is done. There's no faults found. So yeah. Oops, oil level. So the next service is due in October 2024. So it's a 2-year service interval on these. It's 2 years or 16,000 miles for the diesels. Yeah, 2 years, 24 months or 16,000 miles, whichever comes first. Brake pads have got 27,000 miles left on the front, and they've got 41 on the rear, so the rear ones are quite new. Brake fluid is due in June 2024, so that's 18 months, and then that's the yearly inspection, meaning the MOT is due in October, the yearly inspection, the MOT. Okay, so we've got here the climate control, dual zone left and right heating, the 2 heated front seats, as you can see, that one and then that one over there. Push button start with the anodized blue trim, the keyless key, should we say, and then you've got the sport mode there, which if you press that, you can see it all comes up on here, sport and the sport plus, etc. Sport, normal, comfort mode and eco pro. So that's all there. Parking sensors on and off, little joystick there for your controls for your sat nav, 6-speed manual gearbox. In the armrest, lift that up, USB and aux input port there, a leather handbrake lever and gaiter, obviously all nice. The M Sport steering wheel with the high gloss silver finish, the airbag in the centre, and that's got the speed limiter cruise control there. Computer on the end, so BC computer, you press that and you can see distance to empty 71 miles per gallon on the last trip. Actual miles per gallon, and this is the average miles per hour on the last journey. That's the date there and date off. Okay, and then obviously you got your voice command and your Bluetooth telephone controls and volume controls there. Automatic lights, as you can see there as well. It's got the lower front spotlights as well, fog lights, and then electric windows, electric mirrors. Okay, so we're going to look under the bonnet now, show you that. So you double pull there, look under the bonnet. I'm going to switch the engine off. Okay, switch the lights off, and then look under the bonnet. Like so. So it's the 2-litre engine. It's the twin power turbo. It's a single turbo, by the way. The wording is twin power turbo. It is single turbo. As you can see, very clean. Nothing out of the ordinary. The car is HPI clear, so it means it hasn't been involved in an accident or claim, should we say, at all. It's not stolen, etc. There's no finance outstanding, so it is HPI clear. Okay. If you've got a part exchange, please let us know with the mileage and the full reg number for evaluation. If you require finance, we can finance this vehicle up to 5 years, being a 16 reg. Obviously the interest rates are based on your credit score. If you've got a high credit score, meaning that you're very clean, never had any defaults, interest rates will start from 9.9% at this moment in time. If you obviously have had some credit defaults in the past, then it could be up to 30%, even 35% in some cases. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you soon.